at the V&A waterfront down in Cape Town, and thank goodness very little wind, because the Volvo Ocean Race is leaving from Cape Town for Australia today, and I'm a guest of Volvo Car South Africa, Brent Ellis, the PR manager of Volvo Car South Africa. Brent, first of all, thanks so much for hosting this incredible weekend.
It's such a pleasure, Alan, and we're really cool. It's really cool that everybody's here with us for the start of the leg to Melbourne, and of course this gave us the opportunity to bring some of our forthcoming models for their first sort of public display in South Africa, and it's also the first time that all the new Volvo cars since our rejuvenation are all together for the very first time in South Africa. So it's a really cool moment for us.
Well, it's an occasion, isn't it?
Absolutely.
I mean, this race is special. Volvo worldwide, your involvement in a race like this, the prestige involved is amazing. You've brought it to Cape Town, to South Africa, which I love. I really do.
The race has come to Cape Town almost every single stopover since it started in the late 70s. So we really, it's got some really good roots with us. And of course, us being Volvo cars, being part of the whole Volvo Ocean Race experience, and we've got the cars here to get a little bit of attention ahead of their launch next year.
Which is brilliant. And particularly, let's talk XC40 on my left, XC60 on my right, which are your two big launches for 2018.
Absolutely.
And I mean, they look stunning. We're going to take a quick look inside the two cars, and let's carry on chatting inside XC40 first.
Perfect.
Inside the XC40, it's really modern, stunning. The design looks amazing to me. Brent, run me through a few of the features of this particular car.
So Alan, the big thing with XC40 is that it's on our new CMA, the smaller of our new platforms. And so XC40 has a really unique character, a really unique look and feel. It borrows a lot of the tech from our bigger cars, the XC90 for example. So
first thing you see the screen.
Exactly. We've got our beautiful 9-inch touchscreen sensors interface. We've got the full digital instrument cluster as well, but it's got a really unique look and feel just for XC40. Really nice trim elements. In this example, we've got what we call the lava carpets, where there's this really striking orangey red carpets, and those are actually made from recycled plastic bottles.
That's interesting.
There's some really good sustainability things going on with this car. And then there's new things that are coming to Volvo cars and to the segment for the very first time. And the big thing with this car was storage and ease of use. So there's things for all your things in this car. We've got a special pad for your phone in the front, which actually includes inductive charging. We've got draw things under the seats where you can put your laptop or your books or your handbag or your purse or whatever. The door pockets haven't got any speakers in them because it's now maximized for space. You can put a full laptop in here with a bottle and everything. It's fantastic.
It's thought going into design, isn't it?
We've got the little hook on the cubby hole, so now your takeaways or your handbag don't need to fall over while you're driving home, that sort of thing. And
I love it.
My favorite elements, of course, is the rubbish bin, and I'm not making
rubbish bin.
There is a little rubbish bin in the center console, because what do you tend to keep in your cup holders? Your slips and change
100%.
and all that sort of thing. So now there's something where you can put your rubbish at least, and that is removable. Take it out, wash it, clean it out, pop it back in, and
let's see how that works.
It's fantastic. So we'll just lift up the console, rubbish bin pops out, clean it, pop it back.
Absolutely perfect.
Minimalistic, fuss-free, and really, really unique.
But that's Volvo, isn't it?
Absolutely.
It encompasses.
That's the new, the Swedish way of doing things is very minimalistic, and we don't do things for the sake of having them. We do things that you need.
And now just to end on the XC40 launch, April or so next year?
It'll be here in April 2018. We are really expecting some good things from this car. We've got a huge amount of pre-orders, which is something that we haven't had before for Volvo in South Africa. So it's really shaping up to be a special car for us. And
can you tell me pricing? Roughly.
So we have already announced that pricing will be sort of just below 500,000 to the mid 600 or 650, give or take, middle 600s. But what we did confirm at the Ocean Race itself is that the entry-level XC40, which still includes navigation, the touchscreen, the digital cluster, the LED headlights, all those lovely things
on the entry
level, will start at 479. So it's an absolutely amazing bargain for the amount of car that you get.
You're going to rattle the market a bit here. I can feel it.
We know we're going to. We really are excited.
Fantastic. Let's go check out the XC60 now. Moved over to the XC60 now, which is the bigger brother, let's call it, or the middle brother actually in the family, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah. It slots in between XC40 and the big boy XC90. And of course, XC60 now, this being its second generation, we are replacing the best-selling Volvo. This is, the XC60 is Europe's best-selling SUV, medium SUV. So this is a really, really important car for Volvo. And of course, in South Africa as well, we've had really good success with XC60 in the local market. And this has just absolutely moved the goalposts yet again. It obviously brings technology that the 90 cluster first introduced.
Right.
So again, the 9-inch touchscreen, the digital cluster, the LED headlights, that amazing Bowers & Wilkins sound system. It's all in the XC60, but with a completely unique design and feel. It's a very upmarket, it's a very classy car to be in. It's absolutely stunning to drive. Good range of engines, of course, all our latest technology as well. And
engine-wise, all your latest 2-litre engines,
all
maximum.
The latest, absolutely.
No bigger than 2-litre, which is
Correct.
Volvo's whole way of doing engines these days, even in the XC90s. That's the way.
Absolutely.
And, you know, the public's, it took a bit of time in XC90, I felt, for the public to accept the 2-litre in a big vehicle like that, but it's proven itself, hasn't it?
Absolutely, and those engines, you know, they're new generation, they have really exceptional efficiency, they're lots of power as well, so you don't, even in a big car like XC90, you don't feel cheated that you've got a too small engine. And of course, in the smaller cars, they don't lose any of their output, so, you know, the diesel engine in an XC40 puts the same sort of power out as it does in an XC90, so it makes XC40 even more efficient and more fun to drive, because you don't lose out on any power.
So you've really got the sporty side to it as well, if that's what you're looking for. Brent, these cars are phenomenal. I mean, I just can't wait to get to drive them properly.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's almost a frustration for me to be sitting like this, loving this, and
for sure.
We understand.
Absolutely. And what we did this, you know, with this weekend was that we've got some customers here who have placed orders for XC40 or XC60. They know what they want to do. They've now had a chance to see their new car in flesh, in the metal,
fantastic.
Push and feel and smell and absorb it, and they now know what they're going to be driving in a couple of months' time, and they're really impressed. So we're chuffed that we were able to give them the opportunity.
Well done.
Thank you.
And again, thanks so much for the whole weekend.
Only a pleasure.
What an experience. I want to get out on the water now.
Yeah, the boats are getting ready to leave, so we'll be on the water to wave them goodbye as they go to Australia.
Brilliant. Brent, thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Alan.
All right.
A pleasure.
For Motor Matters, I'm Eleanor, and I'll see you next time.